Boss should clean the chicken bucket she throws out. Everyone can smell the spice from a mile away. That's right, we gotta do this again. Do we want to just remove everything and clear it all out? How do we get new songs? Maybe just by playing and then we'll get more? I'm basically just doing whatever, as usual. I don't think we got to the end last time, right? So hopefully there's some new ones here. You could take a couple minutes more, you know? I'm fine, thanks. How did you get the helmet off? Turns out the release button was jammed with ashes. Whoever owns that helmet made sure to use it to the point of voiding the warranty. I wonder if that means that Sei has been a Valkyrie for quite a while. Ashes? Oh. Keep it safe in case she comes back, okay? Sure. Now, take it away from me before I feel compelled to put it on again. Right. Yes, it's open! Great! Welcome to Valhalla. Good evening. What kind of place is this? Oh, are you a robot too? A Lilum? We've got like a thing here and a thing here. Did I step into some kind of afterlife? Do you often enter places without knowing what they are? It's a little bit dangerous. Sorta. Kinda. Yeah? Well, this is a bar. A bar? Nice, nice. What can I get you? I don't know. I don't drink that much, to be honest. What do you recommend for me? What do you normally enjoy? Water? I like tea. That's not something I can work with. What about flavors? Bitter but not too bitter? Sorry if it's too confusing. Something bitter but not too much. Maybe something bitter and girly? Let me see what I can get you. Well, this definitely doesn't sound like a regular at a bar. She can't name anything. Girly and bitter. Girly and bitter. This is girly and bitter. Yeah. Do we want to try to be all soul-sucking and get everyone the most expensive drinks possible? I don't know. Bitter, manly, strong? Sweet, girly, soft. Doesn't actually even say bitter. Oh, because I clicked on the wrong section. Okay. Bitter, manly, burning. Bitter, manly, burning. There's only one that's bitter and girly. Sunshine Cloud. Da-da, da-da. Optional Carmotrine. How about a little bit then? On the rocks? I wonder if I'm doing all of this in front of her and she's like really impressed by it. There you go. Try this. Yep, this'll do just fine. Thanks. You don't look like you're from around here. What brought you by, Miss... Are you Miki? I'm the star that always shines in the dark night sky. I'm the glow that will guide you through your sorrow. I'm the northern light that will show you your dreams. I'm Kira Miki. She just finished her concert. So, should I call you Miss Miki or Miss Kira? No, you're not getting it. I'm just Kira Miki. Here, let me help you. I'll say Kira and you say Miki, okay? Okay. Kira! Miki. No. Put more spirit into it. Kira! Miki. Almost there. Kira! Miki. Kira! Miki! Kira! Miki! Kira! Miki! That's it. Are you feeling it? Oh, you've got the power. Kira! Miki! Kira! Miki! Kira! Miki! And don't you ever forget it. Everyone was compelled to come over here. She's got that star power. What the hell am I doing out here? Get back in your room, boss. Where were we, Jamie? Right, I was telling you. Wow, you're good. Thank you. It's nice to know I still have it. Especially since I have a concert in a bit. Oh, I thought it was done already. Concert? Wait, you're the Lilim that's putting on a concert tonight? Jill, we read that message board together, you know this. I'm one Lilim who is putting on a concert tonight. I don't know if I'm the same Lilim you're looking for. That might be like a robot tendency. They answer questions very precisely. So they're probably gonna be the kind that's like, hey, can I go to the washroom? I don't know, can you? And what are you doing all the way down here? Well, they were making last preparations for the concert, so I snuck out. My producer is always obnoxious while that's going on, so I just decided to leave. I saw one of the concert's posters outside and decided to check this place. Just that? Isn't that a bit dangerous? Well, what's she afraid of? She's a robot. Well, I don't want to be too dehumanizing when I say that because apparently they might be in danger of getting murdered and stuff. Won't your producer be mad when you go back? He will, but it's not the first time I've done this. And he still needs me to do the concert anyway. I see. You know, I kind of wonder about how replaceable she is then, because if she really is just a robot, then if she's gone, can't we just get another one? How big is the concert? We planned for a bit over 100,000 people and sold out fast. That is a lot of people! So, we managed to secure ourselves another show in a couple of weeks. Oh, that's nice. Yeah. I may not have as many fans as other performers, but mine are very loyal, and that's nice. Over 100,000 is not many? Then what exactly is? Hold on. Then, based on your little demonstration from before, I should call you Miss Miki, right? You don't get it. Let's start from the top. I'll just call you Miss Idol then. Oh, I like that. A bit of a contrast, huh? Because earlier, Donovan was saying how he didn't like being called boss, but Kira Miki likes being called Miss Idol. Really just goes to show that that kind of thing varies from person to person. Hey, do you have anything soft? Soft? As in alcohol-free? No, I meant soft as in soft. Soft? Let's see what I can get you. Soft? Like girly? Sweet? Well, you have a concert later, so I don't think we should give you too much alcohol. Optional Carmotrine? You know? This one seems like a good one. Sugar Rush? Do they even get affected by drinks the same way? I don't know. We don't know too much about the robots and the technology in this world. This one's also sweet, girly, and happy. Sparkle Star. Blue Fairy. All the sweet drinks are usually girly. Maybe we'll just give her an expensive one, huh? Sweet, girly, happy. But not too much Carmotrine, you know, just in case, because she's got a show. Sweet, classy, happy. Piano Woman. Is there something, I don't know, like if you look at it, if we just go through it all, is there anyone where the description is soft? Sobering? Oh, actually, the Blue Fairy says soft right here. That's actually in the description. I guess we should just make this one. Optional Carmotrine. Well, maybe I shouldn't give her any then. One of these will make all your teeth turn blue. Hope you brush them well. There you go. Try this. Yeah, this'll do it. Thanks. Hey, have you considered being more theatrical when mixing drinks? Yeah, you know, Like spinning bottles and lighting drinks on fire? That kind of stuff? Oh, exactly what we were talking about earlier. I guess she doesn't do that already. When I was in college, I tried going to a party once. The bartender who tried these tricks gave me a nasty bump on the forehead when the bottle slipped his hand. Those kind of theatrics usually feel pointless and seem to slow down the process of actually making a drink. Yeah, but never underestimate the power of putting on a good show. No, I agree. It's all about presentation and packaging, right? Which is something that our bar is kinda struggling with right now, considering the mess with the corgis. It can feel incredible and be very rewarding, you know? I'll keep it in mind. Hey, is this glass important? Depends on what you're asking. Do you want me to sign it? Oh, sure, I guess. No guessing. Are you sure or not? Yeah, do as you please. Okay then, who should I make it out to? Maybe for my boss? I wonder if Jill would like it though. Your name, girl? Oh, for Jill then. Jill. For Jill, never lose your star, from Kira Miki. You should be happy! Someone with 100,000 fans is giving you an autograph for free. Someone with 100,000 fans going to a concert in one place, okay? Which means her actual number of fans is exponentially more. Oh, that's a pretty autograph. Thanks. No, thank you. I'm guessing someone with as many fans as you has their fair share of stalkers, right? Well, there are two kinds of people that obsess over me. There are the shy ones that follow me everywhere, hiding just out of sight. And then there's my fan club. Oh. What's the difference between them? The fan club follows me around a lot too, but they usually keep a distance. Actually, I think they're outside waiting for me right now. I see. Your fan club might know where you are better than your producer. They're also very organized. They'd make pretty good soldiers. Oh, noted for future reference. The others, the stalkers, are a bit sneakier, and they don't act in groups. I'm guessing those stalkers must be bothersome, huh? Actually, they're not that bad. Stalkers are nice when you get used to them. I remember one once protected me from being mugged. There's another that breaks into my house once a week to make me breakfast. Oh, okay. And she fails to see the problem? I just wish they'd leave my underwear drawer the same way they find it. Oh. I take pride in how neatly I organize my underwear, you know? I take pride in my old liquor collection. I guess it's the same. Jill's not even gonna say anything about what she said. It's just how they talk, whatever. No, wait, it isn't! Yeah, you get me, Jill. Okay, one more drink before I go. By now, this stage should be all organized, so the fallout should have settled. Isn't it a bit late for a concert? It's part of my gimmick. I always make concerts that go from night till dawn. In this one, I'm supposed to close with a song called Sunshine Stone. If everything goes as planned and the weather forecast is accurate, the sun should come up just as I reach the climax of the song. I'd be depressed if they asked for Your Love Is a Drug as an encore though. That sounds nice. Hey, I need to make people feel their tickets were worth a ridiculous price, you know? You know it's ridiculous too? Don't you think it sucks to pay for something, only to find out you shouldn't have bothered? Yeah, one time I bought some expensive coffee in this one cafe. It tasted like filthy water with cream. I still don't know if it was the coffee or the girl that served it, but it was bad. Man, that sucks. Speaking of which, do you have anything bitter? I really need to wake myself up. Let's see what I can find for you. A little bit bitter to sober up, but probably, again, not too much alcohol. Bitter manly burning. No, I gotta keep like I gotta go back to the menu every time. Because this scrolling thing only goes for the whole selection. Bitter, burning, manly. Bitter promo bland. I don't know. Sunshine cloud? But we gave her one of this earlier already. Is that gonna be okay? What about this one? I don't know. Classy? Well, it's gotta be bitter, okay? I can't wander outside of that flavor. I don't think. Something not too much Carmotrine, just the same one again? Oh, okay. I feel like I don't want to mess up, now that I know. If we do it right, we get more tips at the end of the day. Right? Because it's important to be able to pay my rent and all that. But I do wonder what'll happen if I give a bad one. But I'm a good bartender, for now. Try this. Yeah, this works. So how is it? It could be a bit sweeter, but it's delicious. Oh, maybe that's a hint that I could have chosen something better. I figured it was for waking you up or something, so... Really nice, thanks. I hope you aren't offended by this question, but... I can see that you enjoy what you do, but how much of it is about the music? I'll let you know that before becoming Kira Miki, I was a very accomplished pianist. Oh! Even though she's a Lilim, she had a before section. I had concerts every week, and part-timed in bars with a jazz band. I still write and compose my own songs. Oh wow. I feel like I have some preconceptions of what she might be because we know she's a robot, but if I didn't know that, she sounds exactly like a normal person. Whoa. Why the change? Going from jazz and piano to idol? Have you ever thought about the power music has over people? This song sounds like an idol song kicking in. Oh, I think if we click on the jukebox in the middle of this... Ah, okay, we can see the song here. And then if we don't like it, we can skip it and stuff. Okay, I'll just leave that on maybe. You could argue it's just noise, but it can make you feel a wide range of emotions. And that power is universal. It can transcend language and culture. Being in a jazz band or performing recitals, I can only take that power to so many people. But being an idol, I can take that power and spread it far and wide. Kids and adults, men and women, they all have access to my music, and I can reach every one of them. Wow. What music do you like, Jill? Chinese idol music. I'm not picky, but I do prefer versions with no lyrics. Why? I like to listen to music while working, and lyrics distract me. And besides, it always bothers me when people nonchalantly start singing songs with creepy lyrics. I think only half the listeners actually care about what's being said. Oh, that's a bummer. Huh, this is actually kind of an interesting thing that I've been thinking about recently that I have no way to talk about it because when would this topic ever come up? So I personally listen to a lot of Japanese songs. I think my library is probably like 95% Japanese. And for stuff like K-pop, J-pop, these are all pretty global things. And I noticed that people don't seem to care about the lyrics that much, probably because there's a language barrier. But since Hong Kong came up earlier, Cantonese. Cantonese culture is very closed off. I think it's really inaccessible to non-Cantonese speakers, meaning people who listen to Cantonese music are primarily Cantonese speakers. And maybe because of that, I find that people are much more picky about lyrics. Like every single Cantonese music video on YouTube, in the comment section, I see comments like, oh, the lyrics are really good here. Oh, the lyrics are really bad. What the hell is this crap? And for English music, I don't know, I don't really listen, but I don't really get the impression that people get obsessed over lyrics. Personally, bad lyrics don't really bother me, but good lyrics can really elevate a song. I'd give you a copy of my latest CD, but I don't have any at the moment. Don't worry about it. Okay then, I'm out. Thanks for helping me pass the time, Jill. Sure. Please come again. I'll make sure of it. Will she be alright? Yeah, she'll be fine. You think she'll come back? Maybe when she has her concert again in a few weeks? Usually I'd say no, but I honestly don't know. Boss, we're done. Alright. You feel like going to that girl's concert? Nah, I don't think so. I don't have tickets anyway. Hey, boss. Does the name Red Comet ring any bells? Why, that was my moniker during my wrestling days. Oh, really? Huh? That's what they called me during my time in the Grand Slam Fighters. They saw me coming, but they couldn't stop me before I crashed into their heads. Any reason for being red specifically? That way, I was 3 times faster. Oh, like the TV tropes thing about how red things are always faster? How did you find that out? Do you like wrestling? A client mentioned it yesterday when he saw you. I just kind of remembered it. Oh, I see. I should take you to a wrestling match sometime. Maybe you'll like it. Maybe. In any case, Jill's cleaning the glasses today, so I'll leave now. Take care. Oh, and… boss? Don't cram anything on your head without thinking, please. Yeah. Well. Even though we get notices about how clients sometimes prefer other drinks, that didn't count as a mistake. So we still get 30% commission and tips and flawless service bonus. Good. Grab a snack on the way home, it's on me. $300. Oh my god, I love my boss. Your membership to Shining Fingered will be automatically renewed on the 17th. We have money. Jill is humming Your Love is a Drug. Buying the song will prevent her from getting too distracted. Oh wow. How did you… I guess she looked it up when she went home. You can now browse Kira Miki's blog. Oh, that's exciting. Did that idol really show up? Or is she like the ghost? Hey. I saw the idol, okay? It's not just in my imagination. December 15th? Neo San Francisco rocked by an earthquake. Millions saved. Powerful earthquake. A powerful tremor has struck the area of Neo San Francisco. Fortunately, science identified the quake almost an hour in advance, providing the city plenty of time to prepare. During a conference call, Prime Minister Quincy congratulated the rescue teams for its rapid response in the wake of the warning. They're an example to follow, and we're certainly looking forward to implement these advancements in earthquake prediction here in our beautiful city. We are not currently known to be a seismic zone. Hey, good things about technology, huh? But even though you know that it's gonna happen beforehand, what can you do? Cause if Glitch City is not in a seismic zone, I assume the buildings aren't really built for that kind of thing already. Well, I guess at the minimum, you can get people out of the area. Kira Miki confirmed as the best pop star in history by Donovan Dawson. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. She's the best. Like she had to be handcrafted to be this perfect. Holy moly. She's a top tier everything, and I'm baffled as to how there are still people out there hoping to be as awesome and hot and great. They can't. It's impossible for a human to top such an achievement. I, for one, welcome our new Roboco overlord. This is publishable? Oh my god. Wow. I mean, that's the price he paid, right? He didn't get the interview in before the concert, so, yeah. Interview. Gloria Light and her quest at a Tino Award. Like a Tony Award? In today's interview segment, we sit with Tino Award nominee, Gloria Light. Is she also a Lilum? Her name sounds kinda Lilum-y. It's an honor to be here with you. It's my pleasure. Tell us everything. What was your… What? No! What happened to net neutrality in the future? Why is this blocked? Oh no! How do I read this? Let's go on 4chan. Oh my god, Mickey concert threads again! Oh, they're still talking about how there's a guy in the thread? What? Wouldn't there be more guys on this message board by default? I guess Mickey normally has more female fans. Too much shitposting. No shitposting allowed. Do you know if you like her yet? Talking about the guy and his best friend. Look, I just don't want to ruin our friendship. We know each other since we were very young. So she's your childhood friend? It's like one of my Japanese animes! Okay. This is what you have to do. When Mickey ends singing Lovers in Paradise, you kiss her. Kiss? Of course! Just try to imagine how magical that moment would be when the fireworks and the epic guitar solo! I will think about it. Oh, how was your first kiss? Oh, I forgot about this side. I tripped into a guy. It hurt like hell. Oh, Jill. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm kinda curious about this meetup too. Hold on, let me go back to the news and see what she had to say about it. What we couldn't do with the money he'll use that for anyway. The guy... It says Donovan wrote this, but what about the guy that is apparently in love with her? Oh, he's probably the one that's ghostwriting it. Oh man, that kinda sucks. No wonder the article was so low quality. You look pissed. It's a local page. This is annoying because it's local. Why is it blocked in my region? What do you want? It doesn't even say that I can pay to see it. What is this? Alice Rabbit Thread 2. Stop forcing Alice. So we hate Alice now? Good. December 17 will come. The second retribution. Birthday is coming. December 17, that's in 2 days. Haha, time for despair. Oh shit, fuck. Yeah, they do have to be careful about what they say on the board here. Your IP is gonna show and people are gonna knock on your door and the FBI is gonna get you. Spooky. Or a nice joke. Mickey's blog. Wow, there's so much. Thanks, GC, Glitch City. Oh, I love this place. So much energy, so much love, optimism in the air. You still come to see me. Loudest, craziest crowd in my whole career. Beyond speechless. Second date in the city. Wasn't easy, but we got it. See you soon. Love, Mickey. Dome concert. Thanks to all your energy and love surrounding my life in every aspect. All of your favorite songs. Be excited. Please don't wait for me outside the stadium or my bodyguards will get angry at you. I wouldn't like to see you hurt, so please don't do it. By bodyguards, does she mean the fan club or... she'll actually come again. That's nice. What I do to relax. It's been very hectic. Sitting on rooftops. I like feeling the breeze and see a beautiful vista. Tea cocktails. Oh, this is something I can't live without. Mixing tea with vodka, rum, gin, lime. You name any tasty and natural combination and I'll be all over it. Oh, can we make this for her? We don't have any of these ingredients though. I'm very careful about getting tipsy before a show though. I wouldn't like to ruin your evening. So that's what she meant by a tea-like drink. Well, maybe next time then, huh? But we still can't make a tea, so I don't know how to... Meh. What did you want again, Jill? You wanted... Your love is my drug? We can get a Kira Miki poster. I could tear one off any wall in the vicinity, but hell knows what kind of germs they have. Your Love is a Drug. Idol Hell. A magazine with all things idols. Has a download code for Your Love is a Drug. Idol Hell. That's what people who like Love Live or, you know, that kind of stuff always say. Oh, I'm in idol hell. Mulan tea. A coveted tea-based liquor tastes like green tea and kicks like whiskey. Oh, I wonder if we can use this for giving it to Kira Miki. But she's probably not gonna come tomorrow, right? So, A sashimono or war banner with Kira Miki's face on it. Fills you with fanaticism. Okay, well, let's get this one first. Then we still got $3,000. I don't wanna, like, spend everything. When are we gonna get docked off for the Shining Fingered again? The 18th? By the way, it seems like that Shining Finger thing is like a VR porn thing. I'm wondering if it's like a reference to G Gundam, where there's a technique called Shining Finger. This game seems to have a lot of references to all sorts of random stuff. Okay, she'll focus now. Do I want anything else? If I buy something, will it show up in my home? Like, did we have the plan before? We can try to buy something else. Let's buy a Maneki Neko. Why not? Yeah, it's here now. Cool. Okay, let's go to work. Good evening. Oh, hi there. I was expecting the bar to be different before opening hours, but I guess it's just the same tired thing. Alma. We know her name. Alma? Ah, Leonidas. Jillian. Marcello. I stumbled across her on my way in and asked if she wanted to tag along. Hope you don't mind. Sure. Make yourself at home. Where's boss? She didn't put the helmet on again, did she? She went over a bit. I don't know what for, but she'll be back. I don't know what my boss is doing. Whenever she goes out, you can be sure that she's doing something interesting. Alright. Alma, make yourself comfortable while I prepare. Right, thanks. Okie dokie. Last time we got to Neon District, I don't think we got to the last 3 songs. Can we, like... Oh, I guess we can't move it over. I haven't been keeping track of the names! Oh well. Okay. By the way, Hassie Zero. I only noticed it during editing last time, but this is also a drink that appeared in Read Only Memories, right? These 2 games seem to reference each other quite a bit. Time to mix drinks and change lives. What was that? Oh, just something they made me say back in the instruction. It kinda stuck. Huh. It's kinda cringy. I went to a school that made us stand up with our hands on our backs when someone came in. That habit didn't rub off until high school or so. Yeah, it's kinda like that. Oh yeah, look at this. A glass with a signature? To I'll assume it's either an autograph or an impromptu medicine recipe. That Kira Miki girl came here yesterday before her concert, actually. Oh yeah, now I see her name here. You don't seem very surprised. I like B and Link more, actually. The stoic-looking duo, right? Yup, those. Seems like you had a better day than mine yesterday. I had to break up with Damien. I see. Want a drink? You don't seem very surprised. Maybe it's not the first time you've broken up with somebody. Alma, we've known each other for, what, a few months now? I'd be interested if those relationships of yours went further than a week or 2. You say you broke up, but there's usually not enough time to foster something to break. It's more like, the guy wasn't what I wanted, so I stopped flirting. You could pretend to be more interested, you know? Like my mom says, if I don't buy it, it's because I know the product. Speaking of buying, do you want a frame? A frame? Yeah, for all these pics you have of your boss, the ones filling your phone's memory. Some seem sneakily taken at that. Is that true? What do you care? How the hell did you find that out? So it is true. Shut up! I'm a hacker, remember? You shouldn't piss off a hacker. Oh, I really like this one of her sleeping in her office. I think I'll copy it. You! Hey, can you make me a bad touch before we keep arguing? Sure. Bad touch. We're nothing but mammals after all. Sour, classy, vintage. Someone with a bit of a different taste from everybody else. Oh, by the way, it seems like for these ones, I can use keyboard hotkeys to add it. I don't know which ones correspond to which though, so this isn't... Wait. Oh, okay, well, whatever. I'll just do it normally. On the rocks and mixed. 1, 2, 3, 4. Should have made a big one. Oh well. It's pretty heavy on the alcohol though. She might get drunk really fast. Here. Who gives these drinks their silly names? Usually the one who registers it. Why don't they give it their last name or something? Some people have quite the silly sense of humor. Like that girl who keeps laughing over this particular drink's name. Yeah. So, who's Damien again? The one with a nice car. Sure, he's also the manager at a bank, but that car was what caught my eye. And what was wrong with him? Turns out he was a LARPer. LARP? Live action role-playing. Sounds more like the nickname of some very heavy-handed writer or a military organization. What, you mean like role-playing as a real person? Who cares? Let people do whatever they want. What did he roleplay as? Have you heard of the Woodstock fairs? Those events where people barely dress, stink, roll in the mud, and fuck in the open? Those are hippies, yeah. He frequents those, and it's something I'd rather not deal with at all. If I stayed with him, I'd eventually have to. I mean, I need to support my partner in what he does, but if it's something like that... You see? That's the problem right there. You say breaking up like you had something formal, but most of the time, you're still getting to know him. Think about it. Have you ended your longest-lasting relationships for things like those? I'm curious about Jill's relationship history. She sounds experienced, like Ingram said. Okay, sorry for not using the right word or whatever, but I'm still sorely disappointed. And at least I'm trying to get some action. When was the last time you spent the night with someone else? Yeah, because it sounds like she has a lot of experience, but my impression of her is that she doesn't. Last night. Your cat doesn't count. A year ago, it was messy. See? I mean, I have no idea how you deal with that. Shining fingered. If I were you, I would have pushed fuckboy over there in a closet ages ago. Fuckboy? People have different needs and priorities. Yes, but don't you miss having the warmth of someone else at your side? Using them as a pillow, mixing your perfume with theirs? Putting your head on their chest, listening to them breathe as they pet your head? Dozing off knowing they're there, watching you, protecting you? Jill? Anything I can make you to shut up and drink? I'll have you know that my Uncle Juan taught me ventriloquism when I was 12. Drinking won't stop me from talking, or making tasteless puns for Aunt Rosa. Still, get me something weird, would you? Huh, ventriloquism. Weird? Weird drink? Yeah, something different, experimental, uncommon. Let's see. A promo drink? What does promo mean anyway, in this context? Like, I thought it was promotional, but obviously not, right? Promotional? Just give her the most expensive one. She seems like she can afford it anyway, right? And this person probably wants a lot of alcohol, I'm guessing. Spicy, promo, bland. Bland though. Zen Star, sour promo bland. Sour promo strong. Sweet promo happy. We can make her happy. Or we can make her all bitter. Well, she's sad right now, right? Maybe we do want to make her happy. This one sounds like it's not good. It'll make her bitter, right? Yeah, let's give her Piano Woman, maybe. Sweet promo happy. Pretty good price anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then this is already a big drink. Here. Yeah, this fits the bill. It's a promotional drink made to commemorate a movie. Oh, so that's why it's uncommon. Read, they leapt at the chance to sell drinks that would be unmarketable otherwise. Oh. You know, your orders are weird today. They are? Yeah, usually the first thing you ask for is a Brantini, and then something like a Cobalt Velvet or something similar. Well, sometimes I feel like I need something different, you know? Something tells me part of the reason you left this Damien is because he was too deep into routine. Maybe. Hey, speaking of routines. As a hacker, what's your opinion on the whole Alice Rabbit thing? That's the silence of somebody who just heard something stupid. Stupid enough to warrant the speech they've prepared, just for occasions like this. As always, very perceptive of you. You know, decades ago, there was this group of people that hacked simple sites with an agenda. Can't remember what they used to call themselves. I just remember that it was just petty vandalism. The hacker group known as 4chan. Anyway, everyone that participated started using the same name. They wanted to create this anonymous anarchist's identity. The whole Alice Rabbit thing is a logical conclusion of that. It's what happens when that idea reaches its breaking point and goes mainstream. It is no longer a group, but an individual. An untouchable entity, watching from the shadows, monitoring and judging everything anyone does. Observing, tolerating no one but itself. A lot of bullshit for what's essentially a pet the press made up. The antithesis of your usual boogeyman if you must. So you don't think such a person exists? Not as a person anyway, maybe. Don't know, don't care. I mean, we have seen the actions of such an entity. But it might be anything. An individual, a group, an AI. An AI, never thought about that. That's not taking into account all the copycats and pranksters using the name. So, Alice Rabbit is a thing that exists, but it's also really muddled overall. There's something else that worries me though. That kind of story always catches the attention of kids and such. They start trying to hack the stuff without knowing the risks or consequences. Imagine if, suddenly a group of tweens broke into this bar and started asking for drinks. That's how it feels for me, and it's thanks to that damned Alice Rabbit thing. I see. But enough of that. There's a more pressing matter at hand. There is? Yeah, you've been delaying my invitations for hanging out sometime for too long. Oh, that. Do you hate me that much, Jill? Does my presence make you that uncomfortable? No, At this rate, I might just crash by your apartment. That way, you can't just say no. Maybe I'll also crash for the night. We could have a sleepover, braid our hair, tell stories all night, shower together. You know you need some human warmth in that place. Your tits alone would fill my entire bathroom. Oh man, you react too nonchalantly, it's no fun. React a little bit, let me tease you for a second. I refuse. In all seriousness though, any particular reason you keep turning down my invitations? I mean, it's not a date, I just want to have a conversation with you, outside these four walls. I'm not a morning person. I registered for a night shift, precisely, to avoid waking up early. The earliest I've asked you out is 10 AM, you know? That's early morning by my standards. I mean, it's not that I don't want to hang out, I just don't want to wake up early. Ah, you are hopeless. Anyway, I'm gonna need another drink here. Like, say, a big Brantini. Finally, that's the Alma I know. How did we meet her? Did we meet her because she comes here often enough that we've become friends? Because it seems like that might be the case. Since we don't hang out outside of my work, apparently. Yeah, 1 Carmotrine, all aged, but then double up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 1. Here. You know, Brantini is such a weird name. It was originally supposed to replicate the martini. Oh, you just said it! I thought you weren't supposed to say it. Problem is, the BTC got a hold of a brand of vermouth that was named after a certain automobile company. So on a weird whim, they changed the name. I see. You know, I was wondering... Yeah? Don't you worry about what the people you work for might be doing with the information you provide? Not really. Is she kinda like freelance, or does she work for a company? Can a hacker work for a company? Maybe she's one of those people that expose the glitches and the loopholes for money. Like the hacker bounty hunters. You don't? Do you worry about what happens when people leave this place drunk? Sometimes. Not really. Most of the time. Well, neither do I. Why should you? Do you get people drunk? No, Jill! The other thing. Some say my beauty is intoxicating, but that's beside the point. I get my payment, do my job, and forget about the whole thing. You make your job sound so easy. Well, what do you do, Jill? You pour drinks and that's it. Once you understand what precautions to take, it's no problem. And I've always found my job fun. However, most of my contracts are consultancy-based gigs. It's not like every day's a thrill. Do you meet with your client, or...? I don't. It's always from behind many filters, as many filters as I can manage. I remember I once did a job where I had a couple of kids relaying letters. For security reasons, right? Actually, because that way I lose a lot less time. I don't have to deal with clients hitting on me or pestering me after the job's done. Her clients might not even know she's a woman. I wonder if she gets asked, are you a boy or a girl? I also don't have to lose time proving my worth, because big boobs equals small brain or some shit like that. I mean, protecting my identity is one of the reasons, but the few times I've shown myself... They weren't even risky or dangerous jobs, just run-of-the-mill security checks. I don't know, maybe I need to show up as a disheveled nerd or something, give them what they expect to see. Or I just don't show up and save myself the trouble. Why all the questions? Just things I've been curious about and always forget to ask. So many Alice Rabbit headlines have made me wonder about the hacking business too. Oh, I'll remember to ask you things next time then. Well, I'll take my leave now. See ya. Take care.